Happy video day, guys. Christina, Brooke here. Today we are going to be doing a Sephora haul. So the savings event is going on right now. So if you guys don't know, Sephora is doing their spring savings event where you can actually save money at Sephora. This does not happen often, so when it does happen, us makeup-aholics, we go crazy and buy a lot of stuff. So basically it's a great time to replenish on stuff that maybe you have purchased in the beginning of the year that is running low, or also like replenish like some of your favorite products that you use constantly, like brow products, or try new makeup, which is what I like to do. But anyways, there is a bunch of really awesome goodies in today's haul. So I'll show you guys a lot of the stuff that I picked up at Sephora. I do have one more order that's coming to me, and I'll just kind of share with you guys what I got because it's more of like hair product and like face stuff. So that'll be like at the end of the video. But I also did a Pat McGrath order, and I'm gonna show you guys the items that I got from Pat McGrath because you can also get these at Sephora. So if you are looking to buy these in the sale, I wanna show you guys the colors and what I got. They actually did a mistake on the Pat McGrath website, and I think they were doing like a 25% off, and accidentally they like doubled the code or they messed up, and I got these items for like 50% or more off. I can't even remember, but it was like, I got 3 of her blushes for $30-something, okay? So it was a huge mistake, but I still got my order. So I'm so excited to show you guys that. And also in case you guys are interested in any of those colors, I've got them all here. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do today. If you are into makeup and maybe you like some fashion, I would love it if maybe you'd wanna consider hitting subscribe, join the family, and then you'll see more of my videos. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's dive into the box. I'm gonna show you guys everything I picked up at Sephora. Okie dokie, guys, let's start off. Okay, interesting box. I actually haven't even looked through here. Ooh, I forgot I got that. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the first item that I actually forgot that I had gotten, but I'm very excited to see it right now. So just so you guys know, there's gonna be a little number that's gonna show up on the screen, and it is gonna relate to the number down below in the description box. So if you wanna shop any of these items, they're gonna be listed down below for you. Easy to click on them and go ahead and shop. But anyways, the first thing, Living Proof. So what this is a dry shampoo. Okay, so I didn't know about dry shampoos until like, I think it was like 2 years ago. And when I found out about this amazing product, I was like, I need this in my life. So basically Living Proof does a really, really good one. I had one, I think I got it in an Ipsy or something like that, and I was obsessed with it. So they had this set that it came with a big one and a baby. Actually, lately I've been traveling a lot, so I was like, you know what, the baby, awesome for like going on trips. And then my big one I could leave inside my bathroom. So I decided to pick up this set. Of course, I got 20% off because I'm Rouge, but depending on your tier, you can get, I think it's from 10 to 20% off. This was an awesome set. So you already get a deal because it's a set, plus you get it 20% off. So what you do with this type of product is you just spray it on your hair. So like if your hair is a little oily, which mine is, you just kind of like go like this to the roots, just like that, right? And then when you kind of like mix it into your hair, it kind of just gives your hair back life. And it makes your hair look so much better. Like it takes away the oils. And if you have hair that you color, I think you guys know that sometimes your roots, you can kind of tell if you haven't washed your hair. This literally gives life back to your hair. Like my hair looks already 1,000 times better. It takes away the oils. This is like a must-have product that I never even knew I really needed it until I bought my first one. And I'm so excited to have this one, my little travel guy, and my big one. I think it's a must-have, but depends on if you like this stuff or not, but I think it's a must-have. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up is this is like, I guess, is this exciting? Probably not, but for me it is. So Makeup by Mario has my favorite brow pencils. So I picked up 2 of them because they kind of run, I mean, do they run out quick? I guess because I'm using it for the majority of my brows, they are running out kind of fast for me, but I'm using it from this point of my brow all the way to here. In the front, I use the Precisely My Brow because it's a thinner like pencil. This is mine. This is the one that is not finished yet, so I'm gonna show you guys this. So I get it in the color Classic Brunette, which I think looks really good with my kind of like highlighted but still darker hair. it kind of like meshes well. So it looks just like this. It's just like a regular white pencil. And I was like in elementary school, there used to be pencils they used to do this. And basically what it is, if you look really close, it has this little like slider here where when you pull it up, there's the pencil. It's so cool. And you can go up and down, which actually I like the retractableness of it. I used to like those pencils a lot. I used to actually wait for the person to come with the cart so I could buy those pencils. Who else used to do that? Besides me. But anyways, it's dual-ended. It also has a little spoolie on the other side, which is great for the brows. I actually love his spoolie. Super, super good. I adore this product. I really think that this is the best brow product to make your brows look super natural. I've said this before, for me, it works the best from this point up to here. In the front, I use a very thin brow pencil, which is the Precisely My Brow. This fills in your brow without making it look like you've got fake brows, and it's not like super dark, it's not very heavy. This is a phenomenal product, okay? So I love this. Yes, I use 2 different products in the brows, but I have never had such perfect looking brows. So this is a must-have amazing product. But anyways, point is, I bought 2 of them. Like I was saying, the Precisely My Brow, this is what it looks like, just to give you guys an idea. You see how thin that pencil is? So this is the one that I just go in the front and just do a few lines. And then anywhere that I just want to do a little teet, that's where I do this one with. But I didn't buy this one in the Sephora sale because I already have backups that I actually got during Black Friday. So I got 2 of my Makeup by Mario's to go ahead and continue my stash to use throughout the year. Yeah, to me, brow products, always best thing to pick up during these sales. Love to pick up brow products. What else do we have here? Ooh, another refill for me. Charlotte Tilbury. I told you guys I was gonna do this. I bought a refill of the Beautiful Skin Foundation. Let me grab mine. I'm not done with the tube yet. It looks just like this. I've told you guys before, I love this foundation. Now, it has taken me a moment to figure out like how I love to wear this, but I have figured out the trick of how I love to wear this foundation. What I like to do is mix it in with a moisturizer. So I have this Murad moisturizer, which I really love. I believe that this is at Sephora too, so I will link it if they have it. It's so good, and it just feels like a gel on the skin. It's so nice. But what I do is I mix these products together, and when I put it on the skin, it glides and it just like blends so good into the skin. It doesn't go into any lines. I really feel like it gives you a natural look, but with such good coverage. So I'll just kind of like go over some of the areas, like on my cheeks where sometimes I get a little bit of acne scars. I'll go over it a little bit more times. But literally, my skin has never looked so naturally beautiful. This is a Beautiful Skin Foundation. So I love it with a moisturizer and with a wet, damp beauty blender. I think it does a flawless complexion. It is what I have on today, and it's the way I applied it today. And since I've been applying it this way, I am just like in awe. It is like a favorite, like a holy grail at this moment. So yeah, I bought a backup because I could tell this is probably not gonna last me for, I might have this for 2 more months max. So by the time the next sale happens, I will be out, and I cannot because I'm kind of obsessed. So I bought another one. So my color is 6 Neutral. It is the best color for my skin tone. So if you have a light medium skin tone that's kind of a little on the yellowy side, this kind of works fantastic. So yeah, kind of obsessed. What else do we have in here? Oh, this is good. The matte bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury. So I've mentioned this to you guys like a bunch of times that Charlotte Tilbury has refills of her amazing bronzer. So I bought the refill because I need the refill. So basically, it looks like this. It's a little chipped, but it's not bad. So it looks just like that. So this is the refill, and it comes on a magnetic back. You see? So if you have a Z palette, you could just clip this into your Z palette, and you don't need to buy Charlotte's like expensive packaging, and it will come out cheaper than buying her whole packaging. I dropped this the other day on the way to the Keys, which got me so angry. I was like, no. But anyways, it completely cracked and shattered on me. And I know I could repress this, but probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna put it into a different compact and kind of smush it into that. And then I'm gonna clean this up and have my beautiful Charlotte Tilbury amazing clean bronzer again because I use this on a daily basis. It is my favorite bronzer. So I've told you guys before too, I kind of go deep on this. I get tan, and I think tan gives me the most natural look. The one that was under this, which was medium, it didn't show up that well on my skin tone, and I didn't like the ashiness of it. I like the more orange color in the tan than I like in the mediums. If you want that little bit more sun-kissed look, I would go up to tan if you have a light medium skin tone. And then what I do is I just kind of like put it on the perimeter of the skin and just kind of blend it in, and I think it looks phenomenal. So yeah, I repurchased this. Ugh, this is worth the money, I'm telling you. This bronzer is worth the money. All right, what else do we have in this goodie box? Ooh, okay, so this one is good. I bought this. Look at this, guys. So so I'm not a nail polish girl at all. I hardly ever have nail polish on. And it's just because, I don't know, I can't stand chip nail polish, and nail polish chips so fast that I usually just don't paint my nails. My nails are usually not painted. So I bought this one because I thought these colors were so spring, so me. I love like these lighter pastel-y colors. Like, to me, they're just so elegant. So I bought this one that it had 3 different colors in it, and for 20% off, it's just like so worth it, you know what I mean? So I think that this is going to be so fun. So if you guys look at the colors in the background here, it looks like there is the nice little like almost like whitish color. There's like a lavender, a pink, and then like a lighter pink. These are just so pretty. This is just like me in a package. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. This is so spring, and I actually even like these like creamish colors even in the fall, but it's super spring. And let me show you guys what the packaging looks like. I don't know if I've ever owned anything from Nails Inc. Maybe I have, and I don't remember. I think it looks like something I've gotten in an Ipsy or a BoxyCharm, but I'm very excited to try these out. But if you guys are looking for a cute little spring set for your nails, this looks like really cute. I also think like if you're looking for like Easter basket gifts, tell me that's not so pretty to give as a little Easter gift. It looks like an Easter gift. Like this is Easter. Or even for your mother. Actually, this is a really cute mother gift. I wonder if I should get this for my mom. So next I got the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer from Rare Beauty. So these are some of the stuff that I have not tried. This is part of my 1 year 1 brand. You guys know that I am trying everything from Rare Beauty that she releases for the year, and this is one of her newer releases, and I kind of waited on it because I knew the Sephora sale was coming, and a tinted moisturizer is not something that I really want to pay full price for anyways, so I waited until the sale, and I'm really excited to try this. Let's just kind of test the color really quick and see the consistency. Ooh, okay, so I think that color might be perfect. And as I can see right now, this looks like something that's going to melt into the skin. I might like this formula. Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer has an SPF of 20 in it, which is cool. Oh, cool. And it's made in Italy. This has me excited. I bought it in the color 32N, and I think that this is going to be my perfect shade. I'm actually excited to try this product now. When can I use this? Okay, coming soon. We'll be doing a full review on that. And then we have the Patrick Ta palette. Yes, I did it. I bought it. How could I not? I love his other palette, and when I saw that he released this one, I did get a little nervous because I didn't do a Make Up Your Mind on it, but there was no time. It was like Sephora sale time, you know, and I didn't want it to sell out. Ooh, this is pretty. So look, it looks like that from the front. Ooh, that's cool. It's a little different from his other packaging, and the inside is gorgeous. Oh gosh, that is gorgeous. I got a little scared from the promo pictures that, can it focus? I got a little scared in the promo pictures that it looks similar to his original palette, and I was like, ooh, is that like very similar? But it doesn't actually in person. If you guys could see it, they look like they were designed by the same person, but they are not identical. Like the colors are different. It goes more rosy, and this one stays more into the browns. But you could tell like that he has a similar like aesthetic color that he likes to use, which he used like the same tones variation, but they're not the same color. So I'm actually really excited about this palette. This looks stunning, and ooh, I'm interested. Actually, I don't even know, did he not put any of that glittery formula in this one? Oh, look at that color. But since we're here, why don't we swatch a few of these colors? Let's grab this one. Oh, that's pretty. That almost has like a peachy undertone to it. Let's grab a matte. Ooh, creamy and beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be stunning together. I'm already excited. Let's grab this one. Ooh, that one has like a nice little shift to it. Has like gold, but then it has all these speckles of like pink and peach and loveliness. Let's grab this one right here. That's a little bit more subtle. Yeah, this is right up my alley, guys. I'm very excited for this palette. I think I'm gonna absolutely love it. It doesn't look super pink. Like, it has a little bit like a rosy tone to it, but it's not going in like that pink direction that I can't stand. It goes more into like the burgundy-ish, peachy, plumish direction, which has me excited. So yes, I cannot wait to do a first impression on that. Okay, so last product in my box is from Bobbi Brown, and this is the eye corrector, which you guys know I can't live without. So mine looks like this. I've shown this in so many videos. You guys are probably so tired of this product, but I love it. So it looks just like this. Mine is basically gone. I'm literally scraping the edges, so this is probably going to be a month max or less that I'll be able to use this. I get it in light, medium, bisque. I bought my refill already because it's sale time, 20% off. How could I not? I said before, there is some more items that I'm going to be picking up, but before I get into that, let me just show you guys the Pat McGrath items. So I got 3 of her blushes because I had purchased the one that actually has like the speckles of glitter in it, like reflex, I don't know what she calls it. And I didn't love the fact that I would see the little glitters. So everybody recommended to me to go ahead and buy her matte formula. So I did, and I bought 3 of them because they were on an extremely accidental sale. So I ended up getting this color, which is what I have on today, and I'm kind of obsessed with this color, guys. This is beautiful. I know it looks like very bright in the pan, but if you go in light-handed and you put it on, it looks stunning on the skin. So the color of this one is called Divine. So this one is called Cherish, and Cherish, guys, is like a hot pink. And I know it looks scary, right? But I'm telling you, on the skin, it looks stunning. If you have a lighter skin tone, obviously, this will look brighter on you, but the deeper your skin tone gets, the less bright it'll look, and it just looks so, I love it. The next one that I ended up picking up was this one. So this one is probably the most, you know, universal, easy to use. So this one's called Divine Rose. This is a typical color that I probably would wear. It has a little bit less pigment than the top one. If you guys can see it's very light on the skin, and it looks really pretty. When I don't have a tan going, that is like my color. Right now, if I put it on, I actually want a little bit more oomph, you know, because I'm starting to get tan now because the summer is here in Florida, okay? The summer is here. We don't have spring. But anyway, so the last color that I got was this one, and I actually really like this one too. So this one's called Paradise Venus, and it's deep. It's definitely deep, but like I said with the top one, if you don't put on that much on your skin, it looks stunning. So this color, guys, is also beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. It gives you a little bit more of like that tan look. It's like the burnt. It's like the tan that you got a little bit of like sun on the cheeks, you know. So those are the 3 colors, are the 3 colors of the blushes that I picked up. And I have to say, I really like the matte formula. It is so much better than the other one. I think Pat McGrath made a beautiful blush formula. I'm actually kind of obsessed with it now, especially that matte one. And then the final thing that I got from Pat McGrath, but you can also get it at Sephora, which is so exciting for me, the original Divine Rose. Guys, I have been wanting this for quite a while, and I kept telling myself I didn't need it. You don't need it, Christina. You don't need it. Until it was like $40 on the Pat McGrath website, and I was like, yeah, I guess you need it. So I bought it, and I do not regret this purchase. I don't regret it at all. I have used this so many times already, and I actually took it with me to the Keys, and I did such beautiful, airy looks with it that were just like so stunning. Like, they were so beautiful that my mom just finished buying it too. Like, she just ordered it from Sephora because she was like, what are you wearing on your eyes? I need to know. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of amazing. If you are somebody who wants a Pat McGrath palette, but you want a Pat McGrath palette that you feel like you can use daily, you don't want to spend $100-something on something that is too extravagant, get this one. This is the best one, I think. Like, I have beautiful ones from her that are a little bit more artsy, but like that I feel like I can use this all the time. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, it is gorgeous. This color here, this peachy topper metallic is just, it's incredible, guys. This color is incredible. I was wearing this so much. It has a beautiful shift to it. You could just put this all over the lid and the shift is just gorgeous. Then she has her standard like beautiful metallics in here. Look at that color. Like, look at these colors. They're just so easy to use. The brown in here has a little bit, the brown is stunning and it blends so well. I literally feel, guys, that this is one of her best, oh, look at that. I went over the other one with it. This is one of her best palettes, okay? So best everyday usable palette. I love this palette. So I am so excited with it. I probably will do a 5-day challenge for you guys using this one too, just because it's new to me and I know a lot of you guys, you know, you want to know really like how much you can actually use a palette before you buy it. So that one I will be doing a 5-day challenge with too. And like I shared before, there was a few more products that I have not actually gotten to me yet, but they're like not super exciting. So I'll just tell you which ones they were. So the first one is from McGrath and it's my renewing eye cream. So it is a beautiful, so it's my favorite eye cream. I put it on every single night. I've been using it for a few years and I really, really love it. The other thing is from Amika. It's my purple shampoo. This is the shampoo that I use to keep my hair this cool color and for it not to get yellowy or brassy. I'll use this every other weekend and I love it. It's my favorite. It literally is the only purple shampoo I have ever wanted to use. The other item is from Item Beauty. I told you guys before, this is my concealer and I love this concealer. I literally am out of it and I hesitated on purchasing it again, but I figured I might as well just do it because I really, really love this concealer so much. And then finally, I'm considering buying this one and I need to know from you guys right now, do I buy it? It's the new blushes from Laura Mercier that they're like in a tube, so they're like a cream blush. I'm really interested in buying one to try the formula, but let me know down below if you guys are actually interested in that, because if you're not interested in it, I might as well save that money for something else. But yeah, so that is my Sephora haul. That is everything that I picked up during Sephora. Oh my goodness, there was such amazing products. I'm so excited with this haul. I think that I think I got a bunch of really awesome things. So let me know down below, what was your favorite product? What did you guys pick up from Sephora? And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.